Good morning. Hello, everyone. Just getting
Hey,
started here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got us. I got us live streaming to YouTube. Ha! Good morning. Hello, everyone. Forgot to turn the sound off. Just a minute. Started here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Got to remember to do that. Ah. Good to see you guys. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Joe.
hello,
Welcome.
hello. Oh, Brenna's here too.
Yes. Hello, Brenna.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. It's Monday morning again. I like this month has zoomed by. I keep saying that about everything, about the year, the months, the weeks, the days. Like it is crazy how fast things are. Just, I think I don't know, getting older, time warping. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Mm, I love this. Here comes Carrie. too. I love this. I love seeing your faces in the Monday morning. It's so good to connect. Connect is my word of the week, actually. So welcome everybody to Soulfully Aligned Women on Monday morning for our morning message and meditation a little bit later. Connection, I was saying, is my word of the week because I feel like there's so much power in that. And last week we had our first gathering with the teepee, and it was something that a lot of the women there said, it just feels so good to connect again. After being away for the season of winter and not connecting, they were like, oh, it feels so good to be here and to connect. And one of the ladies said how much she had wanted to come to the TB events, but was a little bit nervous and didn't want to come by herself because she'd never been, which I understand because you don't know, right? It's different. It's kind of, we do better with friends, connections. So she was super happy that her friend was already planning on coming. So they came together um, and I hope she comes back. And it made me think about how many people, how many times, we don't step into those spaces that will help us connect because we're a little unsure. Do I belong? Like, will I fit? Will I be left out? And I think that's important to acknowledge. How many of you, like, the whole, go to the bathroom with me? Come travel with me. It's so much more fun to travel together than apart, right? So much more fun to do everything together and have that connection and especially when we connect with people of like-mindedness, the ones that are also, you know, sharing similar desires, not necessarily beliefs. Beliefs can be different, but desires, right? Yeah. So that wasn't my topic for today, but I want to welcome you. I just was thinking about that because I said the word connect. Welcome you to Monday morning. It is the 20th already. Oh my gosh. The 20th already. And I have to tell you right now that next week I will not be here. You're on your own. I am headed to Vancouver Island to spend a couple days with some friends and just relax. And I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to be there. And thank you, Nancy. And also like just connect with the water and be here and just settle into that earth connection again. So, hello, Melody. I saw your heart. Hello, hello. All right. So, coffee. Mhm. What's your favorite drink in the morning? Tell me, let's go around. Tell me, share with me. What's your favorite drink? Nancy, what do you have?
I finished mine earlier, but I like a combination of coffee with mushroom coffee. And so that's what I usually have. And I sometimes add cinnamon and sometimes add pumpkin spice.
Mm,
So,
yes, I actually used to drink a lot of mushroom coffee and I ran out and you just reminded me to actually order some more. Love it. Kelly, what are you drinking? Or do you drink in the morning?
I drink coffee with milk, cream, heavy cream. And I'm just looking. Did you hit record and do you intend to hit record?
No, but thank you. I love you, Kelly. Thank you.
I saw that it was being portrayed over the other places, but I
Yeah.
couldn't see the red button up
Oh,
there.
and I really almost don't need to record, but I'm going to anyways, just in case
Okay.
anything goes wrong. But thank you. I
But
just
yeah,
realized that. I'm like, oh yeah, and it's already in YouTube, so it stays there
oh,
as
it
well.
automatically goes there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but
I
thank you because I can never quite trust that. Not yet. Ah, okay. Melody, welcome. What's your favorite drink in the morning, Melody?
Well, my favorite drink isn't what I drink every day, but it's coffee and Bailey's. But it's,
So you did drink in the morning.
I sometimes do drink. When you ask Kelly that, I thought, oh yeah, maybe she is too.
That's
But
funny.
no, coffee, we always put cinnamon in it the morning, and it's a little bit of flavor of hazelnut. And yeah, that's my favorite. Favorite,
Nice.
favorite. Great way to start the day.
I've never added cinnamon to my coffee. That's interesting.
Yeah, we do every day. Yeah, enjoy it.
Nice. Carrie and Carrie's friend.
Let me introduce Greta Lee. She was on the Great Mother March with me, and she's here for my distillation retreat.
Nice.
A little
Hello,
early
Greta Lee. Welcome.
to spend some time with me and see a little bit of Montana again. She's
Nice.
from
the stars.
As we all are. I love that. Yeah.
North of Marzille, North Carolina,
Beautiful.
Asheville,
Nice.
north.
Yeah.
Eat honey with hot water. That's my favorite drink. And then there's some plant in there too.
Oh, it's the
Golden.
turmeric golden
Turmeric.
milk. Yeah. Blend.
Yeah, but my favorite beverage of choice is honey with hot water and then anything else.
Hang out with Carrie, and she always has a special drink for you in the morning.
She's a magic fairy tea lady.
Yes, she is. Carrie, what do you
I
have?
matcha in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Matcha fan.
I love matcha too. Brenna, hi.
Hi, good morning. I feel like having a little Great Mother March reunion here with Carrie and Greta and Nancy. But my favorite drink in the morning is coffee. And I found this Nut Pods pistachio creamer. Oh, so good. Yeah, that's my absolute
Nice.
favorite. Yeah.
Nice. We like the cinnamon nutty flavor. Yes. Joe. Hi, Joe.
I my my drink of the morning is yin and yang water. So hot water, cool water with a slice of lemon in it.
Yin yang water. I love it. Ah, it's probably the healthiest one of us all. Well, maybe not Carrie's, but I love my coffee in the morning. It's one of those moments I, look forward to, especially in the summer, sitting on the deck, right? And just being or on the patio now. I don't have a deck anymore, a patio. Just taking those few minutes and that's been my go-to. That's my happy place in the mornings. My coffee, my sunshine, and my journal outside in the summertime. Precious moments. So wish we had more of them here in the north, but We take them as we get them. So last week we were talking about remembering that I am source, remembering that I am source manifested in physical form, and remembering that power within us, that whole, like, you know what? I don't have to reach outside myself for anything because I am the magic. I am the power. And I am this creative energy. The energy flows through me, but it also comes from me. Like it is here. And so what I wanted to talk about today was the energy of learning, of not learning so much as remembering to surrender to this, because I really felt a strong energy all week. In fact, I've been feeling this all year. I started off the year with, okay, I'm not doing any dream mandalas this year. I'm not having any business goals. I'm going to go with the flow. And I thought of that this week as that continues to be a really strong influence for me, a really strong pull of stop planning so much, just allow things to unfold, follow the nudges. And so that surrender, and surrender, the word surrender, I don't know if anyone has another word for it. Beautiful. Letting go, surrendering. Surrender sometimes gets that, you know, oh, that's such a word that's been overused. But I really find that as we continue to remember this power within us, this creative power within us, that we get caught up in the controlling of it. We get caught up in the, okay, now that I know I have the power to create, now that I know this is here, um, the mind can quietly try to take possession of that power. And it's here, wonderful. Now let me control it. Let me figure out exactly what I want and how it's going to go. Let me just channel this down here and everything will be great. I'll determine exactly how it's going to unfold. I'll decide when it should arrive. I'll like calculate every step. Right? And the thing is we do that because we want to make sure nothing goes wrong. We want to stay safe. So we decide we're gonna work harder. We're gonna stay more focused. Okay, I have this creative power and this is what I want. So I'm gonna be more focused. And suddenly that beautiful truth of the I am source becomes another reason to push, more pressure, and control ourselves. And what I feel really coming up for me is the recognition of the urgency within me. The recognition of when that urgency comes in, and it's very subtle, because as we try to stay in the moment, stay present and aware, because we know that's where the power is, there is always something niggling in to say, oh, but this needs to get done. And oh, but you've got to create this. And oh, but what are you going to do this fall? What are you offering this fall? Like there's always these kind of subtle ways. And we know that power is not the same as control. And that we have to lean into that trust, the trust of receiving that next true step. But that feeling that if I slow down, what if it all disappears? If I let go of the focus, what if it dissipates? And so I want to talk about the not abandoning yourself, right? In order to receive, because that's what we tend to do. I want to talk about surrender, not as the absence of power, but as power flowing without fear gripping onto it, without urgency gripping onto it. is when we talk about surrendering, there's just this really subtle nuances, right? Of, okay, I'm in this power, I'm in present, I'm right here. Surrendering is leaning into the flow of the universe. Yes, I love that. And how do we stay there day to day in this world, right?
We get out of our head.
Thank you.
I mean,
Ah,
I just wrote about this, and that whole being intentionally aligned, the I am, for me represents I am is intentionally aligned mystic. And so when we lean into that mystery of the universe and surrender all of the thinking parts of it, that's when clarity comes. That's when we know what our next step is without forcing. Anyway,
no, I love
I
this.
just wrote about this, so it's like,
I
yeah.
intentionally aligned mystic. I love it, Nancy.
Mm.
Yes, please unmute, you guys. Let's have this as a conversation because that's when like everything expands for all of us. I love that. Getting out of our head. And that's the whole thing, right? Carrie,
Mm.
go ahead.
I didn't really have anything to say, but in case Greta wanted to say
Mm.
something, and I'm a rule follower, so you told me to unmute, so I did.
Notice
Yeah.
how she claimed that. I am.
Yeah.
I was just noting when Nancy was speaking that the little bird out to my left was commenting on Nancy's comments. It was the affirmation of tweet, tweet. Yes.
Tweet it out. Yes. I love it. Yes.
I think uh, I've been meditating since I was 14 and doing all these things, but it's still the hardest thing in my life ever is to just let go and be quiet my mind. It's still like right now, I've just got 3 million things I need to do for this retreat, and I can't. I'm trying to be really present, but it's very hard.
I always team of horses running.
Yeah.
Just a whole team. And it's very loose. I don't have any reins on most of it ever. And part of me doesn't want to ever comply with the standards of meditation. I'm just like,
Well,
okay.
what if it's not stopping that team of horses, but instead redirecting it? So instead of being in the old systems in our mind, allowing ourself to run with our imagination into the possibilities, out of the 3D world and into what could be, what could possibly be there, because it's the mind that brings us into the fears and projects them into the future for us. So instead of saying, okay, mind, if you want to run, let's run in this direction. Let's go a different path and expand into infinite potentials, like what could happen. And I find that, I'm really you're in the miracle and then you're out of the miracle, right? You're in the miracle and then you're out of the miracle. It's like I'm in the infinite possibilities and then I'm in the oh man, this isn't gonna work, right? And so it's like I feel like surrender is surrendering into that infinite possibility, surrendering into the field, the quantum field, into the unknown, into the like letting go of the fences in our mind.
I haven't seen a fence post in a long time.
I love it. You just run.
I just full out all the time. And,
Yeah.
But that goes back to the book I mentioned last week, that whole brain living. We have four parts running simultaneously. Which one are we going to let dominate us? And that left brain thinking part of us is what we've been ingrained to believe we have to do to survive. And the left brain feeling, if I don't, I'm going to fail. If I don't, then this is going to happen. And it's all because we're bringing more of the left brain in instead of that right brain that is like getting on the horse and just letting it take us wherever it's going to go, and going with that and enjoying that feeling of freedom that the horse without any fence posts is bringing to us.
Yes. And we have access to all this energy that we could just pluck out of the universe and access for ourselves. Like, we can shift our energy in a moment. So when we get into that control, into that like box, and it's only us. We have the power to say, okay, wait a minute, this is not where I want to be. I'm going to reach up here, pull some more of that energy in, and use it as magic, and just allow myself to create with freedom, like that artist, right? The artist of your life, and be able to run free like the horses. But it's up to us to do that, to get ourselves into that direction. And so that whole like, okay, that's the power within me, is to be able to access this energy and wield with it, and just go and run, or stay in the box and be here and expect the universe to change everything for me. It's like, oh, that doesn't happen. We have to pull it in, right? We have to be the one that decides that, okay, no, wait a minute, I do want more. I do want to be in that infinite, into the magic, into the beautiful dreams, because we're not surrendering our dream. We're not surrendering our desires. We're surrendering the blocks and the fence posts and the boxes. That's what we want to surrender, is get rid of that, and then be that infinite source of flow and create with it. Oh, that feels so good. I love meeting with you guys. Ah, because it is really, we get into those containers, and we say it's our mind, but you know what? Our mind is a tool. Our mind is a beautiful tool for us to access and use. But as long as the mind is not controlling, that we are allowing that infinite source to control, or not control, be the one in the driver's seat, and then we get to flow with it. And leaning in. So a big part of that is trust, right? Leaning in and trusting. So where does the trust break down for you? That's where that urgency comes in for me. It's the outer world putting timelines on things. Yeah, I see Kelly nodding. Yes, there are duties.
It's exactly when we slip, for me, it's exactly when I slip into the left brain dominant thinking that, okay, here's the download. I received this. I'm going to move forward with it. Now, what do I need to do? Rather than, thank you, universe. I need my first next step. And then just listening and going with it, rather than me trying to control and think about what the next step is. And invariably, here's a plug for your course, the one we did in the beginning of the year, where you're listening to the body. Because for me, as soon as I tune into where in the body I'm feeling, it's the tight shoulders, the tight jaw, and I know that I've fallen out of that I am presence, that I'm now in the thinking mode.
Yeah, that's key. What does that feel like inside of you, right? That urgency, that the inner coherence, I think, is
Yes.
the one that you're in.
Yes.
Inner coherence is the program we did where we're like working on the idea that, well, the knowing that our heart and our mind and our soul is saying go this way, and we're already there because I mean, look at us. We've been doing this. We've been doing this a while, right? We know this. We've been working on the mindset. We know how to open our heart into our soul and be soulfully aligned, but the body is the one in resistance. The body is saying no, I don't, because there's still those fear frequencies in their body. So Nancy is like saying, feel that in the body in the moment. So what does that resistance feel like to you? What does urgency feel like to you? What does like that block, that wait, hold back because that might not actually be the right way to go? What's that feel like?
Yes. I also wonder too, Janice, if I don't wonder, for me, I think that it's the ego getting in the way and it wants you to come back where it feels that you're safe, where it's controlled the things. And when you let go of that and you align with your heart, it becomes a much different conversation, right? Conversations from your mind you can argue with, but conversations from your heart you can't. That's where your truth lies. So it's a very different conversation for sure. I Nancy, I love your conversations. I'm pleased to be connected with you here too, as well as you other ladies. Such a lovely, lovely lights in this world for sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Edging God out. Yes, ego.
Yes. Yeah, love it.
And I'm gonna do another plug on top of Nancy's too. That inner coherence was, I hadn't got that spark in a long time. Oh yeah, this is what's going on. This is why I'm not connecting. This is so yeah. Another plug for inner coherence. It's wonderful.
Yeah. And it's all part of the 4-step method that I've kind of developed for soulfully aligned women. It's the first one is the awareness and the presence. And that is a whole conversation itself. Awareness of energy, awareness that we are energetic beings, awareness that we are the I am source, and awareness in the moment, right? And being present in the moment. And then the inner coherence is that inner body coherence, that releasing those fear frequencies, allowing yourself time to listen to the body. Because I often see the body, because I ignored it for so long, thinking I thought I was paying attention, but I wasn't, not fully. And so the inner coherence is bringing all of your body online with your heart, your soul, and your mind. And that is a huge conversation because there's so many different nuances and layers to it. And the soul coherence, of course, is then leaning in with trust and surrender into the soul's guidance, into okay, everything's going to be okay if I can lean into the trust. Awareness of the key of okay, sorry, I need my glasses. I missed that, Nancy. I love that. And then the 4th step is the expanding with joy and rising up and bringing your gifts forward without any guilt or shame or anything. Oh, awareness is the key of the light within Reiki training level 1. Yes. Yes. I think it's the beginning of Melody's the Reiki girl too. Yes. Yeah. So and then it all is this beautiful dance, right? Every day of bringing it all together. But then, really saying, okay, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for these dreams and desires because that's in my heart. And I don't want to put a lid on any infinite potential that I have within me. I get to expect more. I get to get excited for more. And as we open up to that and allow ourselves to be in that excitement and that spaciousness and that possibilities and not worry about being disappointed because we've been disappointed before. I mean, who here hasn't been disappointed before? We're fine. We get through it. We're good. We can do this. And we're not going to even focus on that. We're going to stay focused on that infinite potential. And I love this. And I need to be reminded of this all the time. Because, like I said, I'm in the miracle, I'm out of the miracle, I'm in the miracle. It's like, I got it, I understand it, I get it, I'm there. And then, oh, really? Do I? Do I? Am I okay? Is it going to happen? And then back into, come on, we got this. Get on the horse, ride. Let's do this. And life is so much more fun when we are in the infinite possibilities. And people might call us dreamers, like get back to reality. But the reality is you have bills to pay. It's like, oh, yeah, we do. I'm so grateful I have bills to pay. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be living this lifestyle. So let's go. Let's go. And then you get filled up with more energy. You feel more expanded. And you know that you're guided. And it's not a promise that everything's going to be perfect. There are no promises. There are no guarantees. Life is life. Life is lifing. But there are absolutely more possibilities for you than being in this little box when you're in the infinite realm, when you lean in to trust that. And so as we move into, like, I'm thinking of your retreat, Carrie, in your mind going, I got so many things to do, but you are so supported. And you got a whole bunch of women there that can help. And no one's looking for perfection in anything. When we went to Mount Shasta last summer, it was so beautiful. I came out of that retreat so revived, like full of energy. Previous retreats, I have been tired from because you get caught up in that. You feel like you have to do it all on your own. But in Mount Shasta, like every single woman there were like, oh, I got that. Oh, you need this done. And they were getting it done before me. I'm like, I'll have breakfast out by 8. I get up at 8. Everybody's been up since 6 and it's all out and laid out for me. You guys were rock stars. The lunches, making lunches, like everything was it just flowed. And that's what we want. We don't need perfection. We just need flow. Oh, Kelly just said not perfection, just connection. I love that, Kelly. Yes. Connection, coming back to the beginning, the connection that we have together, the power that we have together. We are more powerful together. And no one needs to be, you know, no one here is like the guru on the pedestal. We're all just walking up the mountain together. I love it. Okay, so any last words, you guys? I love this conversation. Thank you, thank you for lifting me up too. Anybody want to add anything?
Just ride that wild fire horse right into your heart's most beautiful desires.
I love it.
Get on that
Greta
ride.
brought in the horse's energy today. I love it. And dragons. I've been really seeing a lot of dragons lately. Well, it could be that I was reading Fourth Wing series too, right? I just had so much fun with that. Have you guys read that yet? No?
What is it?
The Fourth Wing series?
Uh-uh.
It's like a mystical, magical book, but it's got a lot of dragons in it.
Oh,
Well, I have two
Riding dragons.
here right now.
we've been laughing about that.
I'm wood dragon and she's fire dragon or earth dragon.
I forget.
We're two dragons in the Chinese. I'm just saying you have two dragons here, so.
Well, 3, because I'm a wood dragon too.
Oh, another dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Killing
Yeah.
the
Well, Shasta because I just got back from there.
Yeah.
So, and then our time with you there was all about dragons. Then I went in September, there were more dragons. And then this time they were just like everywhere. They were just moving around. The dragons are here.
Yeah, and Melody thinks she's a wood dragon too. So 1964 is wood dragon, right? Yeah. Yes. And it's funny because it was not something in my entire life that I connected to, you know, dragons at all when I was younger. No. But yeah, definitely they're coming in strong right now. I love it. Wonder what that is all about. Go deeper into that. Curious with it. Okay, let's do the meditation. Oh, did you want to say something, Melody? It's totally, no, you're good. Yeah. Okay. Let's do our meditation for this morning and we will get our week started. So I'm going to share some music with you here and you can get yourself settled. I have a candle going here. I did a smudge already this morning. So if you would like to just lean back with a candle. Oops. And just relax. Take in some nice long deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just feel yourself settle into your space there, letting everything else go as you take your deep breath. Allow that breath to go all the way down to your root chakra. And as you breathe out, relax and release any tension, any thoughts for the day. You have this 10 minutes right here, right now. So let everything else go. Be fully present. Bringing your awareness into your heart space. Breathing into your heart, allowing that light to expand. Allowing it to soften your heart, to let go of any worries, any concerns. Be right here in your heart. And feel into that space of gratitude, the feelings of love, and allow that to grow and expand. With each breath, that heart light expands a little bit more. And you sink in a little bit deeper, feeling so at peace, so relaxed. Sinking in, rendering completely into that infinite flow within you. Feel it flowing through your body. It flows through your bloodstream, It flows within the cells of your bones. It moves through every cell. I need you to remember at this moment that you are more energy, 99.999% energy, and just 0.001% matter. You are an energetic being flowing, and allow this to flow through you. Allow it to move. Acknowledge the movement of this energy everywhere within you and around you. Feel the lightness and the spaciousness in this. There's no density, no heaviness. It is light, it is spacious, it is flow. And notice if there's any areas in your body that feel like not flowing, that maybe there is a bit of density. And it takes only intention and directing your love to loosen that up and see it flowing again. It's easy. It gets to be easy. And your flow of energy moves with your intention. To allow that infinite source light to flow down into your heart, through the top of your head. See this beautiful infinite source beyond what you can hold in your body. There's so much more. See it flowing down through you and all around you, always there, ready to renew you, to refresh you, to fill you up even more. And as you release the density, you create more space for more. Feel your heart, energy, light of your heart shine down into the heart of Mother Earth, acknowledging her and your connection with her, sending love, and in return, receiving her attention and her love flowing back up to you. Allow yourself to breathe this in. Breathe in all the light from above and below, and see yourself as this fluid, infinite being. Here, a little more condensed into this physical form, but still so much spaciousness within and around you. You hold this infinite energy full of creation, full of creative flow. So much more than you realize. This is you becoming the light being, releasing the density and embracing the lightness of being. Embracing this fluidity and spaciousness, allowing yourself to move and float through this earth walk. With so much less density. Open to possibilities. Get excited. Your emotions are also very powerful. They are powerful in directing your energy to your creations. Do not be afraid of your emotions. Allow them to flow through you. It is the attachment to the emotions that clog up the system. It is the resistance to the emotions, the feelings of shame or guilt that you should not feel that way. And yet you are an emotional being, this part of the flow of energy and the sparking of electrical energy within you. So allow those emotions to flow without pushing them down, and they will move with ease through you. You're allowed to have emotions of fear, of frustration, of anger. We encourage you not to linger there, to let it go, to flow. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. Is releasing those energies that free you up to continue to soar through this life as a creative being, to help you fly. Because you can fly, you don't need to ride the horses, you can fly beside them. The winged beings that you see, the dragons, the birds, the fire horses. It is the freedom that they hold that you desire, not the fast pace. It is the freedom of movement, no constraints, no tightness, nothing holding you back, but the freedom to create. Allow yourself to feel this infinite spaciousness, to spread your wings and fly, to break free from the ties and tethers, and be in the higher realms of creation. So take a minute here and just feel yourself in this open freedom, spaciousness, sovereignty, whatever words you want to give it. Imagine that there's so much space for you. And feel yourself moving your body, stretching your arms out, doing acrobat movement in space. It is all there for you, and you are held, and you are safe. It is safe to create. It is safe to express. It is safe to expand. It is safe to rise. It is safe to fly. It is safe to want more, to do more. Your soul celebrates the expansion. And you can feel this as your truth because it feels good. Know this feeling of truth. Note it in your body. Note how it feels so you can recognize it in every other area of your life, in conversation, in awarenesses, in guidance. The truth and the knowing of your next step, of the guidance that comes through from your soul, is in this feeling in your body, in this relief, this spaciousness. Take a deep breath here. Come back at any time that you desire. And just begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body. Feel yourself in devotion to this soul expression. Feel free to open your eyes whenever you're ready. And so I would leave you with the thoughts of, where does control show up in your life? What areas of your life are you feeling like you need to control? Where you're not surrendering to your desire, but you are coming back into that, oh, I need to get this done, or, in your health, in your family, in your relationships, in your business, in day-to-day structures, routines that you've set, even just, oh, I need to have something ready for dinner. Is it in your next decisions, in what you're trying to make happen? And what is that saying to you? And I would allow you to just be moving back into surrender, into allowing that guidance to come through, allowing that flow to come through, without trying to control everyone around you, without trying to control their reactions and their own journey. Because you do not need to take care of that. Devoted, not desperate, open with curiosity and excitement for more. And I'll leave that with you for your week, for 2 weeks, because I will not be here next week. You are so welcome. And Nancy said she's an earth dragon too. I love it. All the dragon energy here. I love it. All right. Maybe there's some horses in here too. We'll see. You guys have a beautiful week. Don't forget, I forgot to even announce that tomorrow is part 3 of Chillin' in the Summer. I hope you can join me. And this is the energy that we're moving into in tomorrow too. If you haven't seen day 1 and day 2, they are there. Yes, get on my email if you're not on there. I'll send them out to you and the link to join us tomorrow, and you'll get the recording for tomorrow. The portal is open for a window just this week. If you want to come in and join the portal, we would love to have you. So the portal is the weekly gatherings that we have, and you get everything, all my programs in there. And we would also love for you to consider coming to the Rocky Mountains and come to the Mystics in the Mountains. This year we're in the Rocky Mountains. We're up near Jasper. Beautiful, beautiful space, beautiful lake, beautiful earth and mountains. August 27th to the 31st. So that window is closing really quickly too. And but yeah, we're there. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful week, 2 weeks, and I will see you on the first week of August. I don't have the date in front of me. August 3rd, I think it is.